Grady, the self-titled show, which only lasted 10 episodes, started in 1975. Right there you see Grady, played by Whitman Mayo, also starring Haywood Nelson, who played Haywood Marshall, the grandson of Grady. You have Carol Cole, who plays Grady's daughter, and also happened to be the daughter of Nat King Cole. She played Ellie Marshall. Lori Marshall was played by Roseanne Caton. She was Grady's granddaughter. And Hal Marshall rounded up the top of the cast, who was played by Joe Martin. He was Grady's son-in-law. So if you actually follow some of these people, they are some good cast members. Coming off the enormous success of filling in for Red Fox, who was on strike in season 3, Grady was given his own show, as we just talked about, titled Grady. Whitman had filled in for the final 6 episodes of season 3, along with Lamont, played by Desmond Wilson, with some of the most hilarious classics of the series, some of the best ones of season 3. Aunt Esther and Uncle Woodrow rift. Hello, Cousin Emma. Goodbye, Cousin Emma. That one's one of the best. Cousin Emma's hilarious. Lamont does karate. Those were just a few of the 6 that he did. They were really good episodes, and NBC really liked and thought they could do so much more with the Grady character. Grady began, like we talked about earlier, filming in December, but only lasted until March, unfortunately. The show had major talent, but never felt like the characters had great chemistry. It just didn't seem to mesh. With ratings never really taking off and no real fan base to latch onto, it was quickly canceled after just 10 episodes. Usually with spin-offs, they start real strong, with the original fans following the new character, and then maybe they will fade away as the show goes on. But with this, they didn't even get that. So after the unsuccess of Grady, Whitman Mayo went back to go to Sanford and Son, where of course he still had success. He's one of the most popular characters. Haywood went on to go star in What's Happening as Dwayne Nelson. Carol would go back to be the CEO of Nat King Cole Productions. Roseanne went on to be the Playmate of the Month in September in 1978. And Joe went on to star in many movies, including Terminator 2 with Arnold Schwarzenegger. So we see how the cast had great success. It's just the show itself did not, unfortunately. Let's take a look at a couple clips from Grady's show, including one with Aunt Esther and Uncle Woodrow.
Oh, hi! Back so soon?
Oh, you should have seen me. You should have seen me. Boy, it's a cinch. Stopping at the red lights and going on the green lights and just whizzing right through the orange ones.
I'm proud of you.
And there's the man I owe it all to. I drove all the way except for the last couple of blocks. And Hal said that he'd better do the maneuvering around the garbage cans.
Buzzard lady, now.
Is this the home of Mrs. Eleanor Marshall?
Yes, won't you come in?
I'm already in, honey. I'm Esther Anderson.
Oh. Oh, of course, the buzzard! Mrs. Anderson.
And that's my husband, Woodrow.
But you can call me Woody.
Oh.
Watch yourself, Woodrow.
Woody,
Thank you.
please come in, make
Thank you,
yourself at home.
So you Grady Wilson's daughter.
Yes, I am.
Well, at least he did one thing right.
Well, thank you, I think.
Even though it was not a success, I am still very happy that they filmed and gave Grady a shot. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation. Be sure to give a like, subscribe, and look for more DSC and family videos.